Hi Leo, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for March 15th through the 21st. Any information you need, Leo, you can find it in the description box down below. I do have personals open right now. It is a video reading. It's 3 questions plus a general message. It's $34.56. You get it within 2 business days. So everything is down there, Leo. I am reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, okay? So we are going to go ahead and begin here and see what we've got for you March 15th through the 21st. What do we have for Leo? Okay. Okay, Leo, it looks like things could be moving in a positive direction for you. I feel like this is after a very, very tough cycle here. The sun is on the bottom of the deck. This is literally the happiest card in the deck. It's your energy, Leo. It's a Leo card. It's high vibrations. It's joy. It's new beginning. It's also enlightenment. You know, I do think that you're recognizing something here that you may not have seen before. I feel like you had an inkling. You know, Leo, I feel like you did have an inkling about this here, but you weren't too sure. I feel like something's coming forward that is going to make you sure, possibly around the 15th, okay? I feel like there could be a message coming to your phone here. Somebody may need something from you, like money in one hand, out the other type of energy here. I feel like somebody's gone through a tower and they could be wanting something from you, some sort of favor, Leo. I mean, this is wild. I feel like this is someone who was, you know, in your circle at one point in time, or you had a very strong connection with this person at one point in time, but the fact that they're coming forward for something now is quite shocking to you. The fact that this is their first message or that this is their first conversation in such a long time, I think could really shock you here. The King of Swords, the 10 of Wands, I feel like a lot of you are like, look, I've got to be honest, this is not my issue. You know, I can't believe you'd have the nerve to ask me for this. A lot of you, I really feel you in this energy. I'm wondering if this is an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or maybe even a fellow Leo. But yeah, I mean, the energy is crazy. Somebody's basically asking you for a favor here, and they've not, you know, they've not seen you, you've not heard from them, nothing, no effort at all. Some of you, this person even did you wrong, right? So I am feeling that that could be a possibility here as well, that this person could have put you through a tower, Leo, and now they're wanting you to help them pick up the pieces of their own tower. It's wild. It's wild energy here. It's crazy. But Leo, aside from that, like I said, I do feel like you're coming out of a really tough cycle here, a really, some of you, a bad financial period here. I feel like you could be closing the door on that, so that's good news. It's looking like there could be some sort of phone call with an official date, whether it be like a romantic date or like a calendar date, you know, like we'll be doing this on this day, this is scheduled for that day, blah, blah, blah. I feel like you're really getting things in order, you know, making plans to get things in order at the very least. Possibly sometime around the 20th, something might get confirmed here for you as well. Let me see what's going on over here. What's going on here with the 9 of Cups for Leo? 4 of Swords is showing up. Okay, I feel you finally getting to relax. Something is finally done. It's finally wrapped up. People could be celebrating with you as well. I feel like you're moving into a really peaceful chapter, Leo, is how I'm feeling here. I feel like you've released a lot, and that could be why this energy is aggravating to you, that somebody's coming forward like, hey, Leo, can you do this for me? Can you do that? Now that you've gotten all your problems out of the way, can you solve mine? No, you know, and that's the energy that I feel you in. I feel like you're ready to not just be okay, you're ready to thrive, and you can't thrive if you're figuring out other people's issues 24/7, and I feel like that's the energy that you're in here. You're like, I'm not done with myself yet, yeah, right? So that's the energy that I feel a lot of you in. I do think some of you could have an Aries or an Aquarius approaching you here as well. This person's stressed, okay? I feel like this person's stressed. I feel like they've been dealt a really bad hand in love is the kind of energy that I get here. Some of you, it might be a Gemini, or they may have heavy Gemini in their chart. But I do feel like this person has been stressed in love. They've experienced a lot of issues in love, but they're putting themselves back out there. Leo, I feel like this person, they could be finding a lot of comfort with you. They could be surprised by you. They're like, wow, you know, maybe love can be different. Some of you, that could be you. Maybe you've had a lot of stress and bad experiences in love, and you know, you could be finally putting yourself back out there, and you know, you're moving into a really strong connection, something that's actually flowing. The person is honest, they're straightforward, and you're like, huh, maybe it can be easy. I want to look at that 10 of Wands and see what we got going on there. For the most part, it feels like a burden that's being shifted to you that doesn't belong to you. What's going on with the 10 of Wands here? King of Wands, that's your energy, Leo. Natural born leader is the King of Wands, okay? A lot of people look up to King of Wands. A lot of people admire King of Wands. I'm wondering, too, if a lot of you have overextended yourself in the workplace and now it's expected. You know, like if you have taken over somebody's, you know, if you picked up someone's slack, for example, maybe they're just kind of expecting that to happen on a regular basis. So that could be something that's kind of rubbing you the wrong way here as well. I do see you speaking out on that here, okay? It's like, if I'm not going to get the raise or the promotion or, you know, whatever, like, do your job and I'll do mine. That's the energy that I feel a lot of you in, is just kind of turning your back on that experience here in the workplace. Yeah, it's just not, you may feel taken advantage of here. I see you committing to a new chapter as well. I feel like there could be a position you've been waiting on to open somewhere, and I feel like it may end up opening during this time frame. So it's possible you're getting news of that here. You have the Two of Pentacles, a decision you might be making in work, money, or business. But I also feel like a lot of you, you're juggling a lot here, trying to get your things in order, your issues in order. And it's not just about solving your problems. It's about, you know, expanding. It's about turning your plans into action when it comes to your goals as well. It's like I was saying before, it's not just about surviving, it's thriving. You want to be able to thrive, and I feel like that's why you're getting things in order here. You got the Nine of Wands. This is a card of persistence, okay? I do feel a lot of you could just be fed up with something that's been going on at work. I feel like you're ready to call it quits. I feel like you're ready to move on to something else. Too much is being asked of you is the energy that I feel here. And I do think that you could get more for less somewhere else. And I feel like that's something that's coming up here. Page of Swords, I'm not surprised. You know, this air sign or this Scorpio, eyes on you here. I do think, like I said, this person's going through something. It's like I was saying before, they've been doing a lot of reflecting, and although they may not be expressing to you what it is that they've been reflecting on, they know they've been in the wrong. And that's the thing too. I feel like this person, they're not willing to say that they were wrong. They're just wanting to act like nothing happened. Okay, so that's the issue that I have with this. Somebody wanting you to help them rebuild. It's like, yeah, I've thought about this, and I think that you know, you're the only person who can help me with this, Leo. I don't care. I don't care. You know, I feel like that's the energy that you're in here. Find somebody else. I don't care, right? And then you have the World showing up here. You're ready to close this chapter. You know, somebody may have felt like you were bluffing when you said that, but yeah, you were ready to close this chapter here. I do see a fixed sign moving towards you. Super, super slow here, Leo, a fellow fixed sign. It may not be worth it to wait on that, to be honest. I do think that for others of you, there could be slow movement when it comes to reaching a goal, but that's okay. You know, I feel like this could have to do with the home, and that's not something that you want to... That's not something that you want to do quickly, right? You don't want to just settle on a place because it's what's open, it's what's available. You want to make sure that it's something that's got, you know, a strong foundation. It's, you know, got good wiring. It's got, you know, good plumbing, all that stuff, right? You know, checking for mold and everything like that. So I do think that for some of you, it might be worth it to wait, okay? It might be worth it to wait when it comes to a place. So yeah, I do see some of you could just be saving up for that at this time. I see a recovery from something here as well. So yeah, that is what I am seeing here for you, Leo. Crazy stuff. Like I said, I do see a message coming to your phone. Somebody feeling like Leo got their problems squared away. Now they can solve mine. Just be mindful, Leo. Some of you, you may be tempted to help this person, but you may be frustrated about it. Maybe you're wanting to people please and not tell them you're frustrated about it, Leo. Don't go that route. Don't go that route, because I feel like it is time for you to pursue the things you've been wanting to pursue, not just taking care of the things that had to be taken care of. I hope that makes sense. I hope this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be. Don't forget that these readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, so you're more than welcome to watch out for those placements as well. I also have personals open. Like I was saying, it is a video reading. It's 3 questions plus a general message. It's $34.56. You get it within 2 business days. So everything is down below if you're interested, of course. But if this is where we part, Leo, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.